Hi, this is Melissa from Teaspoon Soapery, and this is my daughter Bethany, and today we're going to take you through our packaging process and talk a little bit about our company and why we started it.
So for packaging, today we're packaging 2 of these peppermint soaps.
For my friend Jeannie.
Yeah, and so we package our soaps in these clear cellophane bags. And we put some little bit of shred to keep the soap from, bumping around and getting messed up in the meantime on the shipping route.
Right, and what we do is we just take wrap, festive wrap, and we shred it. I should say Courtney shreds it. And we get this from the dollar store.
So it's all in there, and then we just slide the soap in there, kind of nestle it in there. And then we have some tags that go in there. So we have a business card right here. Business card. And then a thank you note that we sign. And then we also, what goes inside of our little bag with that is a little information card about the soap that has the ingredients and where it's made. And so all of those just slide right in there. Slide right in the back. Put a little candy cane in there.
And we made our business card and our thank you notes and stuff as part of sort of like our doing it ourselves, a small business.
Mm-hmm. And we have a little label that has the fragrance notes and the name. And we just tie it on. So we wanted to talk about why Teaspoon Soapery is called Teaspoon Soapery. So chronic illness, which I've mentioned before that I have a lot of chronic illnesses. Chronic illness is a really important part of my life. It's an extremely large part of my life. And so there's a story in this chronic illness community that goes when you wake up each day, you have a limited amount of spoons, so energy. And then do you want to call it over?
Yeah, gotcha.
The dangerous part.
Yep.
So you have a limited amount of energy, or spoons. And so each task you do in the day, you use 1, 2, maybe 3 spoons, depends on what the task is. A shower might be more spoons than just brushing your teeth. And so you have to limit the amount of spoons you're using and use them accordingly. Because once your spoons are up, you got no more energy for the day. You're done. And so you really got to decide what's important in life. And do you really need to, make a big giant breakfast? Or could you, eat some cereal and, do something else?
Right. And so watching my daughter struggle through that and her bravery from the sheer, as they're trying to diagnose her and figure out what's wrong and then go through that whole process, I sort of took that for me. My favorite thing during that time was to go in the kitchen, wash the dishes, and cry a lot because I didn't want her to see me crying. And so I kind of took it as teaspoon. I take life. I don't have a chronic illness or anything, but I sort of take life 1 spoonful at a time. And with that, then we can get through anything. I mean, for Bethany, she was going to college and had planned to go to college, and for years her whole, from middle school on was planned, and then that sort of hiccuped. Let me take a minute and sign. And so now part of, apparently can't sign and talk. Part of our new process is trying to find something that also brings her joy, because she's very artistic, and like a business, something that gives her some worth, and me too. It's super fun for us to do together, and to show other people that you don't let anything stop you. Your route needs to be changed, modified, whatever, but there's always things in life that you can do. Yeah, I'm an optimist. A lot of people say I'm beyond an optimist. I'm not just the cup is always half full, even if it's empty. There's always something. As long as the cup is intact, there's always possibilities to fill that cup up again.
So yeah, that's where the Teaspoon Soapery came from.
And we appreciate your orders and you guys watching our shows on YouTube.
And following us on Instagram and whatnot. Throw that in it. And then, so we have a little box. Package this and this. And then we put a little bit more shred so that when it bounces around, it doesn't bounce around it with the shred. And a little bit more for the side.
So I know this has been a stressful year, 2020, for all of us. There isn't a person that's not affected by someone who's ill, or just in the matter of, your job being lost or reduced, or just not being able to go out and be with people and stuff. So the thing to do is just remember it's life, and it's one teaspoon at a time. And no matter what you want to accomplish in life, you can do it.
Yep.
Have a happy holidays, guys.
Thanks for watching.
We'll see you next week, and we'll start talking about our January soaps.